Hey guys, this is SF and the New Year event, which is Miss Daisy, is up for 24/7 and it's on half stamina for like the whole series, so the whole time frame. So very easy max luck and not a very hard dungeon, so I'm gonna bring Algron for max luck, Susano, God Striker, and my friend. You can use Ralph. I have Ralph friends, but let's use Oda Nobunaga just because. To, it doesn't really matter what kind of monster technically because there's no real nulls and no real hazards, but if you have mob clear / damage monsters, then might as well bring them. So other ones like Lucy, Gabrielle, even if you bring Gabrielle, I don't think you'll do that bad in my opinion. Hatcher monsters are like that. Ralph, of course, D'Artagnan as well. Farmables, you go Mist. If you miss Fox Meadow, Queen Butterfly, if you have her, like even just make sure you bring I guess bounce monsters are kind of more preferred than Pierce monsters. So bring bounce monsters. But the main gimmick is, the main thing you have to do is to just clear the mobs as best as you can. The top guys, the monkeys that are facing towards you, have a meteor, and as you can see, God Striker is knocked out and skip this turn, which is never a good thing. So that's basically the gist of the dungeon, is how well you can defeat those guys, those monkeys. And it's only those monkeys that are facing forward. There's another version of the monkey where it's facing like the bottom right side, and those guys don't do that meteor. And nice, thank you. Meteor is not that powerful, but it does stop you from dealing damage, and you'll take in more damage from monsters if you can't mob clear fast enough. So like I said, there is the guys, you gotta clear off the guys that are facing forward, like facing right at you. So there goes that guy. God Strikers is always good just because he is a counter slayer and he can. Where the hell's the guy? Is it a guy? Yeah, she has a guy. I was like, where? Oh, I missed, but that's fine. I shouldn't have killed, but his meteor was coming up next, so might as well. Hey. Spread shot. And meteor's coming up next for. Oh, I was on top. Clear it. Yeah, there you go. But it's pretty RNG in that sense, where you can get knocked out or you cannot get knocked out. And if you do get knocked out for every single meteor, then that's pretty sad. But all in all, it's not that big of a deal as long as you have damage. Even if you don't have lock-on lasers and stuff like that, beast slayers are just as good. Like things like Astroth is a very good beast slayer. You can bring Skyomi because her lightning also procs the beast slayer, and that is pretty much like a mini meteor structure, really mini. And then what other beast slayers are there? Far Noel, one of the more recent max lucks. If you have her, it's the ascended form. So just bring beast slayers or just high damage to like Susano, Yamato Takeru, and or slayers like other slayers like Uesugi Kenshin or Amakusa Shiro. Gotta clear off those guys facing forward, and there you go. And I don't have to worry about the meteor. And just hitting Daisy. Daisy does have a horizontal laser that is relatively powerful, and I'm not in the best place, but I think Susano, not enough, but I did move Susano away from the horizon. So that is always good. And there we go. There we go. Okay, boss time. 22 turns, 3 bars, and basically the same as what you've been doing the whole time. Just make sure that you don't go near Daisy's horizontal laser. And I'm just gonna mob clear first. And mob clear again. Stay away from the horizontal that's coming up. Especially the way you lose it is basically you get meteored, you stop right beside Daisy, and you basically get one-shotted. Well, you don't get one-shotted, but you still get a lot of damage done to you, and that's never good, and that's not good. Ouch. 2 monsters took half my health. If I didn't got the heart, I would have been in pretty bad trouble. And these guys got revived, and Daisy always revives the ones that are facing forward, aka the meteor ones. It's never the moving ones with the homings. Okay, there we go. Next stage. Next stage, there are blocks that are right beside Daisy or somewhere near Daisy. You can bring no blocks, but it's not definitely needed. And I'm just gonna try to clear these guys as best as I can. Let's go side to side. Oh, I was right there. Hey, nobody got knocked out. Nobody got knocked out. That's good. If your monster gets knocked out, then you can use your allies to bump into them, and they will be back to normal. It's kind of like sleep. And you've seen sleep very frequently in like Leah. Okay, and not bad. As long as you're away from the giant laser, then it's fine. The small laser doesn't do that much, only like a couple of thousand, but the giant laser does like 12k, which is really bad. Although I am very low on health already. Okay, and done. Okay, last bar. Last bar, basically strike shot your whole way to the end. Nothing much more to say, basically. It is a very easy dungeon, and it is up for 24/7, so not bad, not hard for you to max luck. And she's not a bad monster either. Blast Bump, no Gravity Bear, and a Fiend Slayer, so you have a good max luck monster for Dragon Gems, the Dragon Gems. And I'm not going to strike shot just because I cannot reach the weak point. Next one is Oda, just strike shot, and hopefully nobody will be right beside the horizon. Nah, not bad. And let's do it, because why not? Ooh, I think I got a pinch there, or a match there. That's why I got so big so fast. That's what she said. And done. But yeah, relatively easy. If you want a really smooth clear, then Susano is probably your best bet. Susano, Ralph are probably your top 2 in terms of damage department. And then for max luck, you will go for Astrov or any water. Just make sure they're bounced, so it's easier to get to those mobs quickly and just like pinch them and stuff like that. And it also helps to deal damage to Daisy as well, because she's around like corners for some of the bars as well. But yeah. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.